struggle to be noticed on Pinterest? Yet you've noticed all those wonderful, amazing video pins that keep getting impressions and clicks? Today, I'm going to show you how to use Canva to create those video pins. Hello, I am MrsPTarleton. I struggled with my pins. I created amazing content. And then I created my pins and just thinking people were going to click on them. They weren't getting clicks. They weren't getting likes. And I sat there quiet, all alone. No clicks, no impressions, no likes. Something had to be done. So I went searching for the answer. And what I found was I was doing my pins all wrong. All wrong. I didn't know. So what I was doing was I was creating a pin using standard dimensions, and I was putting all the stuff out there explaining everything about what my product was and getting nothing. What I was supposed to be doing was using the optimal dimensions, which is 1000 by 1500 pixels, and very, very few words. So you do very little words, make it eye-catching, and bam, I started getting clicks. I started getting impressions. So today I'm going to show you how to create pins using the optimal measurements, and we're going to add animation to those pins. And don't forget to stay tuned till the end, because at the end, I will show you how to take your one pin and create 5 pins within minutes. So you will have 5 different pins very quickly. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we are on my laptop, which would be the same as your desktop. You want to open up a Chrome browser, wherever you want to search. Up here at the top, that's called your Omnibox. You want to type in canva.com, then press enter. This is your home screen for Canva. It is a free version is what I'm using. So if you don't have that yet, make sure you sign up for your free version of Canva. Up here on the left, you go to create a design, because that's what we're going to be doing, is creating our animated pins. And you want to go to custom dimensions, because Canva's pins are not set up optimally with the size. The other way to do this is come over here, down at the bottom, custom dimensions. Either way, you'll get the same results. So you've got to go 1000 by 1500 pixels and create. And in Canva, you have all this wonderful stuff. You have templates to use, photos, text, elements, videos, backgrounds. You can even upload your own things. If you go here, you can upload whatever you'd like, videos, photos, and you can use them in your pins as well. But for our tutorial, we're going to go here to videos, and we're going to use some stock videos that they have here. And if you notice here, it says free when I hover over. If it says free, you're free to use it. Let's go with these aerial shots. All of these are free, which is great. If you see the little crown or you see a $sign, crown, you need a pro version. $sign, you have to pay $1 or $2 to go ahead and get that, to be able to use that video. Let's do this one. Let's see what happens. You want to make sure that when you've downloaded it, check it, because some of them have sound, and unless you know how to remove the sound, you may not want that in your pin. Sometimes it's really loud and distracting. I'm not sure that that's an ideal pin. I guess it depends on what the sound is, would depend on whether or not it's ideal. So as we wait here, this one's having trouble loading. I had trouble with it earlier today too. Let's try this one. Just takes a moment. Now it's uploaded, and you just want to stretch it to your dimensions, however big, however small you want it. And I'm going to say, come travel with me. My blog, or my pin, is going to be for my blog about travel. And I come over here on the left side and I click on elements. If I scroll down here, I go to shapes. I can input a shape, and I can fill in maybe, you know what? I think I want it the full size. Let's go ahead and stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch out my video right there. And my shape, did I lose my shape? Here's my shape. Okay, click on my shape and I'm going to put it up in the clouds. And I can change the color of this. It's highlighted. Right here is where you change the color of everything. If it's highlighted, it'll change that color. Choose whatever color you would like to make that pop out, make it stand out. Yellow is often good with some nice rich text. So let's see. Or how about this brown color? Might be too dark. I like that. That's helpful. So far it's looking good. I want to input a text box now. I'm going to do heading. Travel with me. And if I click here on the top, it says 31.5. I can change it to whatever dimensions I want. Make it as big or as small as I want. I can even type in my own dimensions. I can see that this is a good size, but the box behind it is not going to work. It's going to be too small. So I'm going to have to move it over just a little bit to get to the box in the back. So let's move this out of the way so I can click on the box and make that bigger. That should work. Now click back on my text and move my text over so that it fits within the box, nice and neat. I like the way that's coming together. See the little lines there, shows you when it's centered. I'm not sure if I like that brown or gray color in the background. I can always change that. I can also change the color of this text. If I click on the text, highlight it right up here. There you have it. This is your animated pin, and it will have that video playing in the background. Over here, the top, you would go download, and you would want to download it as a beta, and you can name it. But before we go, how are we going to take this pin and make 5 pins really quickly? Here's our base template. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and click this, copy. It will create another one for you right here, and I can swap out that background. So I highlight it, delete, click on my videos. We want to do travel still. Would this be a good one for travel? Oh, how about this one? This might be a good one for travel. Stretch it out. Make sure it doesn't have loud, obnoxious sounds. Notice it's covering up my words. It's highlighted. So if I go over here to position and click backwards, it will send it backwards. Now my words are on top. And I have a completely new pin. Keep clicking this and keep changing it. I can keep the same thing and I can change now the words. What if I want to change the words? Soar high in the sky. And we want to change the font. We can do that. I want to move this up because it's getting lost in that dark green. I could also change the color if I wanted. But here's how you change the font. Highlight it and you go over here. They have a lot of free fonts and just choose one that you like. One of my favorites is Abyss. I don't know why, but I like Abyss. It's kind of cute to me. Not sure. But you want to make sure it's very legible. Abyss is not really good for that, I guess. How about April Fat Face?
Interesting. A Braille fat face. That's one. And I can change the font here on high. This is an interesting one, and it's very legible. It's fun but legible, so that's a good one. And in the sky. Make sure they're nice bold fonts so they can be seen. And here we have another pin. If you want to change the background out, click on it, highlight it, delete it. Oh, we still have our box back there. I just deleted my text. I did not want to do that, but that's okay. All I have to do is go up here. Not that. Go back up to my previous one and highlight it, copy. Here we go. And this should say, what did I say? Fly high with me. Or how about flying high? That's good. I want to change the background color of this box, as I don't really care for it, with the blue. It doesn't allow you to use a color dropper, which I'm not a big fan of, but that's okay. They do give you a lot of color options. I want to go something that's going to mirror my blue. That one looks very good. I like that one. Or should I go green? Maybe I should go a green. Not that color green. Maybe like a hunter green. That's too dark. I like blue. Blue is my color. That's similar to that color. Or I could just go a gray, a light gray, or a white, just to make my words stand out so that they don't get lost with the background. And fit your words back in there. Click on the background, delete it out, and click on another one. Ooh, this is good for that title. So you're going to go through, you're going to make copies and change little elements to each of those pins. Once you are finished, let me stretch this out. Once you are finished creating all 5 of your pins exactly how you want to make them, again, this is over my word, so I'm going to go to position and I'm going to move it to the back so that, oh, I can't see. There we go. It's a little too big. I can shrink my font size down here or up above where I showed you before. Right there works. And let's make it centered. It gives you all the grid lines. Flying high. Maybe I can change my background color. Should I leave it? Kind of wanting to change it now. I'm wondering if the color, oops, up here. My color palette would look better maybe with a yellow. I like that color better. Okay, with this image, drag my words back up there, and it's a completely different pen. Okay, I think that looks good. So now we're up to 3, 4. Let's take this. What do we want to say on this one? Change the background however you want. Whatever you want, you can swap it out. So I highlighted it, press delete on my keyboard, and let's go over here. More aerial photos. Ooh, what is this? This is a free one too. Looks interesting. I don't know exactly what that is. What does this one do? Changes to city. That would go. So click on it. Let's add this. And I'm going to stretch this out again. Fill in the space. Going just below my banner this time. And I want to change, you know what? I think I'm going to change position. I'm going to move this down. So move the words down, and I'm going to move my banner down. And I'm going to slide this up. There we go. And the color's not working for me anymore. Right now, if you see I highlighted it, I can look up above. I can see that I've highlighted the font. I don't want to highlight the font. Sometimes you gotta just shift it over a little bit so that you can highlight the background. There we go. The background's highlighted. I go up here to this little square and click on that. Looks like we're going with a steel gray kind of coloring scheme. Maybe that's a nice background. Should it be a little darker? That kind of looks good. I kind of like it. And how about travel? Travel time. And let's change the font. So highlight travel, and we wanted something bold and sassy, maybe a little bit. You know my Abyss, I love Abyss, but let's go, this one right here would work. And I'm not really liking the spacing on travel. I want to space out the letters a little bit more. So I go up here to the top where it says spacing, and I can increase the spacing between the letters to make it spread out. Kind of gives it a different effect. And now click on time, and let's figure out a font for time. Make sure we got all these free ones to choose from. Make sure we get something nice and bold. This one. That one looks good also. And again, I'm going to adjust the spacing because it just doesn't seem like it takes up enough space. Let's check out the line height. We don't want to go higher on that. We want to bring them closer together. So I think that's better. There we have 4 pins, and we just copy that again. And what are we going to change out this time? How about here? Oh, I forgot to click out the background. So click on the background, highlight it, see it's highlighted, press delete on your keyboard, and let's stretch this one out. Again, you can use the whole space or you can do it partial like I've done on here with the banner. I'm going to send it to the back. So go up to position, and that way all my letters show up. And what if we go sail away? Sail away. This is all for my travel channel that I don't have, but I'd love to be traveling. Sail away. It kind of looks cool. I'm going to change the font. The font's not cool. Font's not doing it for me. So change the font. Come over here and get something nice. Ooh, this kind of looks nice. Ooh, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's click on bold. Is that going to change it? Oh yeah, perfect. And I'm going to highlight away. I think the spacing is too big on away. So I'm going to bring that back down. So it's very similar in size. That looks good. And I can rotate this around. Oh, that wasn't it. Where's my rotate button? I thought I could rotate it. There it is. Here's my rotate button. And I'm going to move this up here. And I'm going to remove this gray piece because I really like this scenery. But the lettering, the color's just not right. I think that white, or will it be a bright yellow? Which one will show up better? Let's highlight it again. Highlight away. Not sure if I like the yellow. Let's try the white. I think that looks better with the white. It shows up better. And we're going to move it up. Grab it and drag it up. Sail away. There's pin number 5. Now you go up to the top. Oops. Can we see it? Is it working? Yes, it's working. For a second I thought it wasn't working. Play with it, do whatever you'd like, add the new elements that you like, whatever it is, you can do it right here in Canva. Lots of free resources. Go up here, click the little down arrow. You're going to use video. And again, you've got 5 of them. I personally, you can save all 5. Personally, I like to do them one at a time. So you just click here and then click done. So if I click here, that's the only one that's going to download. And you click download and you're going to save it to your computer. Hope you found this helpful.
Be sure to like and subscribe this video, and don't forget to hit that bell so you'll be notified each week when I share with you different tips on technology to help you build your own business. Next week, we'll dive into creating animated pins with PowerPoint. Stay tuned, and remember, go out, take that step, and be uniquely wonderful you.